You're watching CKWS News at Noon on Global Kingston.
Good to see you on this Tuesday afternoon. We see a little bit of sunshine today, and we do see temperatures above zero in the afternoon. We should get to 3 degrees a little later after the broadcast, and then slipping to zero by 7 p.m., and then slipping to below zero late evening. So a little bit of sunshine on tap for today, and then clouds start to roll in later in the day. And with those clouds, a chance of rain for Wednesday. We're looking at up to 5 millimeters intermittently, and then more rain the tail end of that system for Thursday, and then temperatures well above average by Thursday. I'll get to that in just a second. But Belleville, wishing you a fantastic Tuesday afternoon. Your high today, 4 degrees, well above average. Then 7 tomorrow, dealing with that rain. How much? Maybe 2 to 4 millimeters, and then 13 on Thursday with the tail end of that system in the morning, it looks like. Brockville, 3 degrees today with some sunny periods. 6 degrees tomorrow with 2 to 4 millimeters of rain expected later in the day, and then 14 on Thursday, even salvaging some sunshine. Not a bad day for you at all for Thursday. Smiths Falls will get to 2 degrees today with a mix of sun and clouds, 4 on Wednesday, and then double-digit highs for Thursday. Mostly cloudy, but hitting 13 degrees. Here's how Kingston's next 5 days are unfolding. 3 degrees for today. We'll get to 7 tomorrow with up to 5 millimeters of rain. How about a high of 12 for us on Thursday? Well above average. We could be breaking a record for Thursday, and then starting to slip. Friday, 4 degrees, still above average. We're going to end the week at this point with a mix of sun and clouds, and then turning cold once again Saturday, only getting to 0, and a chance of flurries to start the weekend.
We're at 2754 County Road 1 in Camden East for the Holiday Lights Tour, brought to you by Shaw Insurance. We're at the home of Harold and Shirley Shetler, and we'll speak to them later in the program. Things are looking a little nice tonight. You know, there's no active weather, there's no wind. It's not all that cold, but it is cooling down a bit, down into the minus range tonight. But look out, those temperatures are going to spike again. Our surface map showing us the high pressure is moving out of the way. And regardless of the snow, you may see a little bit of snow in the morning. It may start off as snow. You're going to see rain. These temperatures are going to really rise. We're into double digits. We're getting a push out of the south, once again tapping into that warm, moist air mass out of the Gulf of Mexico. And yeah, there will be a drop in temps following this rain, but just bringing us back to seasonal or just slightly below that. And we might actually get a little bit of snow for just before Christmas. So looking forward to that. Moving on to our forecast to Belleville, a high of 7 tomorrow. You've got some showers starting probably mid-morning. Don't be surprised if you see a few flurries mixed in with that, but as it rises to 7 Celsius, you know it's going to be rain. Those winds of southeast 20 diminishing, and by noon Thursday, it's a cloudy high 12, windy conditions, and a 60% chance of showers. Friday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high 4, but you will see some snow developing in the overnight hours. Brockville, a high of 6 tomorrow, and rain. Thursday, mostly cloudy, a high 14. There's a 30% chance of showers in the morning. The windy conditions will clear things up, at least partially. By Friday, it's a mix of sun and cloud with a bit of snow overnight. Smiths Falls, high 3, cloudy skies and rain. For Thursday, a high 13, mix of sun and cloud, and there is a 40% chance of a shower. Friday, mix of sun and cloud, and a high of 4. Look out for snow developing overnight. I think everybody's going to see the snow moving in overnight. Wednesday in Kingston, it is a high of 7. Rain, yes, in the morning. Now, it may be mixed precipitation to start, but you will see it turn to just rain, and those winds south 30 to 50, they're going to be fairly strong but diminish by the afternoon. Thursday, mix of sun and cloud, high 12, 40% chance of showers and windy conditions. Quite windy. For Friday, it's a high 4, mix of sun and cloud. And you will see some snow developing overnight. That snow continuing Saturday with a high -1, Sunday -2, and a mix of sun and cloud. So, yes, it does look promising for a bit of the white stuff for Christmas, as long as we don't see another spike in temperatures like that. Now it's time for your weather wallpaper.
This weather wallpaper is brought to you by Pam's Flower Garden. Flowers and tropical plants by Pam's since 1962 with same-day delivery.
This one comes from Dorothy Tate of Quinte West. And this is, they actually sent this picture out as a Christmas card. I don't know if it was this year, but I know they did at one point. And that's Ty, the cat, on the right, and Ollie on the, Ty on the left, rather, and Ollie on the right. The naughty and nice, eh? It's a lovely photo. Thank you so much for sending that in, and we want to see your pet pictures. As much as they hate it, we love it when you dress them up for Christmas, so send them to us at submissions@ckwstv.com. And while you're at it, let us know which houses are decorated beautifully in your region. We could be doing the weather from their front yard, like we are right here at 2754 County Road 1 in Camden East.
Bill, Ty, that cat does not look happy at all. That picture.
A great picture, eh?
It is, it is. You've been showing some wonderful pictures on the weather wallpaper of pets dressed all festive for the season and not liking it one bit.
Yeah.
So, Bill, where you are tonight, homeowners are fairly new to that area, right?
That's right. Yeah, they were in Odessa for years until recently. In April, they moved here, and the upside of that is they got more lawn space. So they were able to add more decorations. It looks very lovely. Now, they do get some help with the stuff up high on the roof, but most of the stuff on the ground here, Harold Shuttler does it himself, of course, with Shirley's supervision. It seems to work well in these situations.
Okay, we look forward to hearing from them and seeing more of their nicely decorated front lawn when you interview them later and bring us the 7-day forecast as well. Thank you, Bill.
You're watching CKWS News at 11 on Global Kingston.
Looks like strong warm front bringing temperatures up and some rain for the region. In fact, there's a few low pressure systems that are sort of tracking along here, creating this frontal boundary. As it does, we've got these, not just one, but two really strong warm fronts here. And they sort of amalgamate. We see it merging, the lows sort of grouping and becoming this much larger area of active weather. And yes, of course, to the north, it's going to be snow. But for us here, I mean, if you look at this, even up on Hudson Bay, they've got mixed precipitation thanks to these warm fronts. It's not all really cold snow. The rain travels far to the north. We're going to see rain Wednesday, and then you've got probability of it Thursday. That's going to diminish a little bit. 7 for a high in Belleville with, yes, rain. 12 is your high Thursday. Yes, double digits. You should only be getting up to about 1 or 0 around the freezing mark for a daytime high. Windy conditions is going to help to clear that late in the day. For Friday, mix of sun and cloud, a high 4. But you do have some snow moving in overnight Friday into Saturday morning. Brockville, a high of 6 with rain tomorrow. Thursday, high 14. 30% chance of showers. Windy conditions for Friday, a high 6. Mix of sun and cloud, but snow moving in overnight. In Smiths Falls, rain for you tomorrow, a high 3. You get 13 for a high Thursday. But you should see a mix of sun and cloud by the afternoon as that 40% chance of showers moves out of the way. Friday, mix of sun and cloud, a high 4. And it looks like snow overnight. Kingston, your long-range forecast, a high of 7 tomorrow with rain. It might be mixed with snow in the morning in the early hours, but it does turn to rain as it rises to 7. Windy too, south 30 to 50 kilometers per hour. Thursday, it's a mix of sun and cloud, a high 12. Still a chance of rain in the morning. Windy conditions help to clear it up a bit. Friday, mix of sun and cloud, a high 4. And for Saturday, cooler, only a high -1 and some snow. A break from the active weather over Sunday and Monday, but as winter arrives on Tuesday, we see more snow.